All right. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Okay. I'm waiting for Mo to come on over. Patty, if you want to put I don't know how to pin it. Damn it. Not without my thing. I can't pin it. I think this about a blip. Patty, did you want to put the information in there? I don't know how to pin it, though. Not without the yes, please, as you come on in, give a thumbs up. We're about to do some live personal readings. So if you would like a reading, the information, my mod will be putting the information in the description, well, not the description box, in the chat. So if you would like to send for a reading, you can definitely get on the list. We were over on TikTok doing our live, but then we had some technical difficulties. TikTok didn't want to act right. So as you come in, please give me your thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live and you know when we upload new content. We'll be doing after we do our readings, I'll be doing a live pick a card for those who would like to stick around. Okay, so what did somebody say? Hold on. Chat messages. I'm gonna put their trucks. Okay, we were gonna put our trucks on our own authority, but we haven't yet. You need to. Why are we not then, Mo? Why are we not? Again, when you say your own authority, I feel like you need to you need to there's different options, and some of which I feel like you're look, they're saying some of which you're not acting on, you're ignoring, and it's time for you to start acting on these things, because that's what's going to help to get you back on your feet. Yeah, because you got a brand new cycle coming in, and it's going to help you to combat the difficulty that you're having financially. So I don't know if, like I said, if you might want to look at expanding. If you can't get the trucks on the road soon, then thank you, Patty. Oh, Patty, Did you pin it? Oh, it wasn't pinned. No, it didn't. Still can't do it. Still can't put it on the thing. Okay, that's okay. So yeah, if you don't, you're gonna fall deeper and deeper. There's things that you could. Their spirit is saying there's opportunities there. You just got to start making a move on them. You got to start making a move on them. And then, like I said, I don't know if you were thinking about doing some sort of dispatch or something like that, but I feel like if not, you might want to incorporate that. You may want to incorporate that. But yeah, what's going on is that you look, the wheel of fortune. You know how I always tell you guys the wheel of fortune is always turning. But when it turns again, it's turning. So you're going to be on upswings at times, and then you're going to be on downswings at times. Okay. You can't because I know that there's some people, because there's quite a few people that I've met that do dispatch on their own, and they do dispatch for other people. Yeah, and but remember, Mo, that when you're down, you're coming right back up. You know, the table's always turning. So even when you're on that downswing, it's coming right back up. It's just a matter of time. You just got to figure out, kind of finesse it. But I feel like you guys are going to be able to do that. And it may do more than just dispatching your own fleet of trucks. You may be dispatching other people's trucks as well. So I would open up to those possibilities as well. Well, you know that's going, if you guys need to be in therapy, it's going to take you a minute to get those trucks up. So you got to come up with some other options. You might want to look into, like you said, dispatching jobs that you can do from home. That might actually end up helping you. Okay, so that is for you, Mo. All right, Mr. Tevin. Let's see, what does it say? Will make it out of this. What is up with y'all's cryptic questions? What is up with the cryptic questions? Tevin, make it out of what? Okay. What's going on over here? Well, I make it out of this. I need y'all to be specific. What are y'all trying to make it out of? Jesus. Okay. Lord Jesus. You're gonna be like, what are you doing? Okay. My current personal financial situation. All right. You acting like Tevin, like you some fugitive on the run. Like, what are you making out of what? Jesus Christ. Spirit gonna be like, for real? This is what I'm getting tonight. Like, you gonna get me in trouble. Okay. You gonna get me in trouble, damn it. I'll be like, look, Spirit, I got another one. I see where you're kind of in a stagnant energy, and I see where there's a lot of burdens right now. I do feel like there's going to be a rebirth of your situation. Again, the Spirit is telling y'all, you guys are not without options to get yourself out of this. You guys are not without options to get yourself out of this. Why do we feel like we have no options, like we're stuck? Tevin and Mo. Yep, you feel like you really stuck, like stuck. Like, I ain't moving. Okay. It might be the Mercury retrograde. It may be the Mercury retrograde making people feel like they're stuck. I feel like financially you will. You may even get assistance from somebody to help get out of a financial bind or a pickle. And to kind of get back on your feet. So I feel like you will financially. Personally, because I see where you feel like financially you are stuck, but I feel like financially there's other options. So you may want to, alcohol helps. Alcohol does not help. Don't listen to her, Tevin. Okay. Now, personally, are you currently seeing somebody, Tevin? Are you currently seeing somebody? Please give me a thumbs up if you're in the room. I appreciate you guys. Give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tevin, are you currently seeing somebody? Nobody, seriously. Are you juggling somebody? Because I got somebody juggling. And I do got some player energy. Is this you? Or is this somebody else doing this to you? Is this you or is this somebody else doing this to you? Guys, stick around because after we do our questions, you just... Mo, be quiet. It's kind of both of us. Okay, well, yeah, I see that. I'm gonna say this: you get what you invest. So if you're not really investing too much into a person, guess what? It's law of attraction. You're gonna mirror each other. I feel like you guys are gonna mirror each other. So I don't for whatever reason, Tevin, I really don't feel like you are even invested in anything personally. As far as like a relationship, I don't really feel like you're invested in that. So, but I do feel like you feel like there's a lot of heavy burdens on you right now. So it's going to be you prioritizing and kind of chopping things down one at a time. Not taking, the moon cycle here is, the moon is in phases. It's a priority. It's in phases. So just prioritize your personal life and, tackle these burdens that you've got one at a time. Yeah. So if your mom and her health is a priority, then focus on that, and then put everything else to the side. Put everything else to the side. Yeah. So right now, guys, give me your thumb as you come in the room. So right now, I feel like your focus is to be with her, and so you're gonna also have to make sure you're taking care of yourself as well, especially when dealing with someone with a terminal illness. That's gonna be very, very difficult on you. so I can see that. Make sure if you need to speak to somebody, Tevin, that you're talking to somebody, that you have a counselor or someone that you can confide in, because it's not going to be easy. You feel like you're keeping your head above water. Why are they singing to me that fucking good is it Good Times? Yeah, Good Times. The Good Times theme song. You feel like you're juggling and keeping your head above water. But this is a lot to take on. Trying to work, trying to get out of a financial bind, taking care of a terminally sick mother. So yeah, we definitely sending you our love and our affection. If you need a full reading, Tevin, get with me and get a full reading. But I feel like you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. It's just you're gonna have to prioritize, and not everything deserves your attention right now. Focus on the things that matter the most right now. Okay. Focus on the things that matter. Yeah. Look, that's what they're singing it. Just looking out of the window. You know that song. Watching the asphalt grow. You know. So you that's where you at. That's please give me your thumb up. Your thumbs. I appreciate it. Tap, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. But I feel like you're gonna be okay. Yeah. And then, like I said, make sure you get some space for yourself and release you got a lot of anxiety. You're trying to block out a lot of stuff, but you're still taking hits. So make sure you have opportunities to kind of release. And like I said, if it's counseling, if it's a good friend, a confidant that you can talk to, unburden yourself, okay? Don't carry that stuff with you. Don't carry that stuff with you. All right, guys. Let's do our pick a card again. We'll do our pick a card for here. Let's do 3 pick a cards. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. I wish we could tap the screen and bring more people in. I wish we could tap the screen and bring more people in. Let me get the cards together. Pile number 1. This is your message. Ooh, okay. Pile number 2. This is your message. Pile number 3. Okay, this is your message. All right, pile number 1. I know that's right. That burnout is real. Yes. And we will. How does it, okay, so how it works is this, Kevin. So there's going to be 3 piles, pile 1, 2, and 3. Use your intuition and pick the pile that belongs to you. So ask your guides, ask your ancestors, ask spirit to guide you to the pile that has the message that belongs to you. Then you guys, I'm going to give you guys time to pick your pile, and then you'll put the number that you choose in the chat so everybody knows what you chose. So you can't go back and when you listen to everybody else and be like, "Oh, I want that pile." It doesn't work like that. You got to ask which one belongs to you. Okay? Give me two more cards for pile 1, please. Yep. Okay. Ooh, actually, you got this one too. All right, pile 2. Did we lose somebody? Whose ass left? that song is stuck in your head. Well, this is something we started today. We did it on TikTok and everybody loved it. So I said I'll do a live pick a card and see you get. It's like a personal intuitive message because you're gonna pick with your intuition. And you're going to ask your people to guide you to the pile that has a message for you. See, y'all, I never do them on camera because it just takes a minute for me to get the cards. Who got the good time song stuck in their head? I didn't mean to. They started singing it to me. They gave it to me. Give me 2 more, please. Ooh. Last pile. All right. Pile number 3, please. Actually, go down like that. Okay, we are almost there. We are almost there. I need 2 more, please. All right. 1 more. Boom. All right. We got them. We got them. So, pile 3. Pile 2. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So this is going to be pile. Hold up. This is going to be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So I'm going to give everybody a couple minutes to go ahead and pick your pile. Again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1 is the rose quartz. So if you need to look at visuals, there you go. Pile 2 is the amethyst, and pile 3 is the green avertine. Once you pick your pile, go ahead and put it in the comments. Pick your number, 1, 2, or 3. Close your eyes and ask Spirit, your ancestors and your guides, to guide you to the pile that has the messages for you. Give everybody a chance to get your piles before we start, because everybody was like, yeah, I didn't get to pick some people. I didn't get to pick the pile. Well, it is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. I'm surprised nobody picked 1. What? Okay. But then we got a lot of 2s and 3s. I think it's like split down the middle. All right. Does everybody have their pile before we start? If you don't, you're slow. You're very slow. I just want you to know that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with deciphering the messages. 2 and 3 go over here. I'll put them over here. You know what? I'll put you over here too, because you in my way. Get over there. Okay. So pile 1. This is your message. If you choose, for a few people going forward, if you come across this on YouTube and you pick pile 1, the rose quartz, this is your pile. These are your cards, and this is your oracle. Your oracle says detox. Right now, for my pile 1 people, I feel like it's a perfect time to detox. Detox not only physically, but you might need to be detoxing, especially yesterday. Yesterday was very highly charged. We were talking about that on TikTok. It was highly charged. It was like an emotional dump, an emotional release that had to be let go. So I feel like there's some things that my pile 1 people that choose pile 1 need to let go. You guys need to let go of some things. So it could be not only physically, a physical detox, but it could be a mental, emotional, or spiritual detox. It could be going through your friends list on your social media and cleaning that shit out. It could be, deleting, blocking, purging yourself and your surroundings of things that no longer serve you. So, guys, we're doing a pick a card reading. I'm doing pile number 1. So if you want to stick around and hear that, or you can come back when this is uploaded and you can pick piles if you haven't already done so. So pile 1, it is telling you to detox. So there's things in your life that you need to have clean. You need to clean out. And Spirit is, I believe they're about to help facilitate that for you. All right, setting out your cards. Yeah, there's something that you need to walk away from. Some of my pile 1 people, you are hanging on to things, people, places, things that no longer serve you. And you are going to have a missed opportunity if you do not get on the ball. Some of you, it is a relationship. You're coming out as a wounded warrior. Meaning you've been through some things. Maybe in this relationship you have been with a player. And what you don't know is that they've had you in a third-party situation. Some of you guys may be experiencing that pile 1. Third-party situation. Where you're being juggled with another person. Some of you guys may know this, and some of you, this might be soon revealed. However, whichever the case, you're going to be looking back over the things that you've planted. The 7 of coins is looking back over the things that you've planted, looking back over your harvest. Some of you guys are not going to be satisfied with what you planted. You might feel like you planted in soil that is not yielding the fruits that you would like. You see how that's kind of barren? You got plenty of water, you got plenty of fertilization, but the soil is barren. It hasn't given you back what you have given it. So this person has not given to you what you have given to them, and so the reciprocation is lacking. And you may decide to walk away. Many of you guys may decide to walk away, and that's the detox that Spirit is telling you. So for a lot of you, for my pile 1 people, the detox that Spirit is talking about is a relationship that is no longer serving you. You need to walk away from it. And so when you do, though, you'll open up new opportunities for love to come your way. So staying too long in situations that do not serve you, it only aids in stagnating your energy and keeping you stuck. Especially if there are new opportunities that are wanting to come in, they can't get in. So again, detox is pile 1. You are being told to detox. Like I said, it could be friends, family, but for this one, I'm picking up a very strong energy of a relationship that has to go. You're going to have a missed opportunity if you stay around. All right. Pile 1 was pretty self-explanatory. Okay, my pile 2 people. Who picked pile 2? My pile 2 had the amethyst. Beautiful amethyst. For my pile 2, this was your deck. The Tasma African Tarot. So, pile 2, it says that trust that all will be well. So, we might have a lot of worries. My pile 2 people, you might have a lot of worries right now. Unnecessarily. I feel like unnecessarily so. Excuse me. Unnecessarily so, because Spirit is saying trust that everything is going to be well. Even when it might look like it's not. Remember, it doesn't rain forever. At some point in time, the rain stops and the sun does come out. Period. It always happens. We can count on that. All right. Let's see what your cards have to say. Yeah. Some of my pile 2 people, you guys have been through the ringer. Oh, you've been through the ringer. You poor guys. Yeah. Some of you guys may have experienced some betrayal, some setbacks, whether it's friends, family, or even a loved one. It could have been karmic relationships or karmic ties. These were heavy lessons that you had to learn that left you completely and utterly just exhausted. Feeling like you had done all you can do and there was no more. Feeling emotionally, mentally, and spiritually left for dead. These were karmic lessons. You got the Justice card. And I feel like some of you guys are actually, although you went through this, I feel like you're on the upswing after this. A lot of you guys are, if you're going into this, my heart goes out to you because I can tell that this was a lot. It was just dark. For a while, it felt like darkness. It felt like betrayal. It felt like what the hell. But I feel like you're pulling out of it. You're pulling out of it. For a lot of you guys, this is past energy that you've learned a lot of lessons. It's just an attestment. Spirit is, I guess, they're giving you an attestment that they've seen the work that you've done, and they've seen the things that you've gone through, and they've seen what you've overcome to get to this other side, and that you've done the work to learn these karmic lessons. And because of that, you now have, I feel like you now have reason to celebrate. You're finding yourself, for my pile two people, a lot more balanced. A lot of you guys are feeling like you now have a handle where you're grounded, but yet you're also in touch with your emotions, on tap with your emotions. And I'm gonna say this for my pile two people, you do have, for some of you that came out of this betrayal in a relationship, when Spirit says trust that all will be well, some of you guys might have lost hope in love, but don't, because I feel like coming towards you very quickly is going to be opportunities that are given to you to, meet new people. To meet new people. Some of you guys, it will be to have sex. Y'all nasty. Some of y'all is just nasty, and I see that. And some of you guys, it will be a new start. It will be something small, something innocent. But it's like you're opening the door to re-engage with the possibilities of love. So for those who have experienced betrayal of the heart, I feel like that's you're putting that behind you. And that Spirit said trust that all will be well, and there's coming a time very quickly that you'll open up your heart again and you'll allow someone in. So pile two, you've done some good work. That is for you, pile two. And if you're not there yet, you will be. For some of you guys, you're not there yet. I feel you may be on the precipice of this change, but it's coming. All right, my pile three people. Pile three people, if you picked the green amethyst, and you picked the Light Seer's Tarot, this is for you. Your oracle is make time for self-love. So pile three, very, very important. This is a time for you. I feel like Spirit is saying this is your time. This is your time to kind of be self-indulgent. Get massages, go out there, go on trips, do the things that you like, and really start to take care of yourself. This is because you're going to show people how to treat you. Somebody asked me, they were like, well, you do a lot of this and you do a lot of that for yourself. Well, I'm teaching you how to treat me. So you have a blueprint. You know that if you come into my life, you just ain't gonna come with no bullshit. You're gonna have to come and meet the expectations that I'm already meeting for myself. And so that's what a lot of you guys will be stepping into. You'll be stepping into this self-care. Self-care is also about meditation. This is about meditation. This is about, taking time to center and get to know yourself. How can you expect somebody to love you if you don't even love yourself? If you haven't taken the time to love yourself, you gotta love yourself. It's sort of like with sex. How can you expect somebody to be able to please you if you have never even taken the time to know your own body and please yourself? Not that I'm advocating masturbation, which I am, but it's true. It's true. You have to make that time to know who you are inside and out. Just FYI. Ooh, there's a soulmate. Yeah, a lot of you guys are, for my pile three people, you've been in a very stagnant energy. You've been in a stagnant energy. You haven't, you've been at the starting line, but look, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth, Mo. You've been at the starting line, but you haven't really started the race. It's time to come out of Hangman. And the way you're going to come out of Hangman is to love yourself and to really kind of pour into yourself. A Spirit is asking you to be in a very, you see her face? You see her face is like so incredibly unbothered. It is so incredibly unbothered, and she looks very satisfied, self-satisfied. She might have even satisfied herself before she took this picture. Who knows? She might have. I'm just saying. Look, we're going back to, that's part of self-love as well. That is part of self-love. Don't ever discount that, ladies and gentlemen. When I get... Don't you blame me. You wanted to do that. Okay? You wanted to do that. I'm just saying. You wanted to do that. But you guys are doing this for a reason. Pile three, you're about to have a lot of options come through. This pile right now, the energy that I'm speaking to is single. So if you're in a relationship, this part of pile, and you pick pile three, this part ain't necessarily for you. Because I feel like for my single pile three people, you got options that are coming. You got options that are coming. And it's going to be about choosing the one that's going to match the energy that you've already placed into yourself. You're going to have some that's going to come, lover boys that are going to come, and then people that are going to come as the emperor. Again, there's no gender in tarot. But this emperor energy is going to, it could be a possible Aries, is going to bring that Four of Wands energy, which is a soulmate. You have a new cycle that is beginning, pile 3, and this is going to encompass love. But the original source of love is self. So start with you so that you remember what you put out there comes back to you. So if you are loving yourself utterly and completely, guess what's coming to you? Somebody who's going to love you utterly and completely. Pile 3. All right. So I feel like you guys are ready. Pile 3, you guys are ready to move forward in relationship and to open yourself up to the possibilities for my single. Because like I said, this is largely for singles. I'm feeling there might be some who's in a relationship who is out here thinking they single too, and if you do, please stop that. That is not cool. That's not cool. Don't be like that. But I feel like all in all, pile 3, you're ready to move forward, and you're going to have choices that are going to come your way. Choose wisely. I always tell you guys this: choose wisely, and have fun. Love yourself first, and then love of others are coming. All right, guys. We did it. We did it. That's it. Okay. That's it. That's the pick a card. So we'll start doing live pick a card readings for people on both TikTok and Facebook. So if you guys are not following me over on my TikTok, my cross-platform information will be in the description box when this video uploads. And you can follow me both there and out, both here and out there. So please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can know when we go live again, and you also know when we post content. Also, guys, if you need to have a full reading, you can always go to my website and book a full reading online. It is www.orialchemy.com. That information is going to be in the description box as well. And then any of our monthly rituals or tarot classes, which we're going to have a tarot class coming up soon. You can also get in on that as well. All that can be booked out on the website. Again, the information will be in the description box below. Like, share, subscribe. Also, comment below of which piles you picked, especially if you get this video after it uploads and you haven't already picked. So yeah, come back. It'll be uploaded, and you'll be able. Karika, someone asked if you would be doing what you'll be doing after pick a card. Did somebody want Shelly? Shelly, you wanted a reading? Yeah, Shelly, if you want a reading, go ahead and send one right quick. I can do it. I'll wait for you. Or did you want a full reading? Is that what you're asking? Does she want a reading on here or a full reading? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. You guys can, Patty, will you drop the information so she can send for payment? We have there's a few different types of reading, Shelly. We've got the 1111 question. So if you just have a general question, it's 1111. If you want a clarified question, an in-depth question, where I drill down into different decks for you, that's 1555. Or if you have a love and money question, you can also send for that. That's 1333. Yeah, go ahead, honey. I'll wait for you. There's the information right there. Patty just put it in the chat. I'm glad somebody said something, because y'all know I would jump off in a minute. Y'all know I'll be jumping off. Like, I'm out. Y'all be like, wait a minute. Okay. Y'all be like, hey, she just got off there like that. She didn't even say goodbye. Okay. Love it, buddy. Okay, I got you. Let me know if you paid via PayPal or Venmo, because I don't have access. Yeah. Okay. I know. Yeah, let me know if you pay through a Venmo or PayPal, because I don't get pop-ups. I don't get notifications for those. I have to go check those. Ooh, sometimes the cards get stiff. Come on now, stop playing with me like this. I'm ready, Shelly. Let me know which payment that you sent for, or payment platform that you use, because I don't have the. Did she come back or no? Did Shelly come back? Did you guys like the pick of cards like that? Did you? These are 3 little new stones that I got. I said, oh, they're perfect for pick of cards. They're perfect. Okay. Okay, for Kalia? Okay. Okay, here we go. So is it for, okay, for my friend. Okay, so this is for Kalia. And she wanted love and money? Yeah, I got it. I got it. All right. Kalia, is she here? All right, here we go. Okay. All right, got you. She can hear. Okay, good. Does she have children with someone? Kaylee, do you have children with someone? Okay. Get straight a little bit. All right. Is she on here so she can answer? No kids. Okay, she can hear you. Okay. Okay. So let me ask you this: Did she have? Did she? Because I don't. I feel. Is she single right now? Isn't she? Oh, you have to answer for her. Okay. Is she single right now? Because I'm picking up single energy, but I'm picking up maybe a past relationship that somebody keeps an eye on her. She might have had a past relationship that was serious, or she felt was serious in nature. Because she's coming up as the Empress, but I'm not feeling. Yeah, I'm not feeling that she is with anybody. I'm feeling like she's very single right now. I got 2 9s here, but somebody is watching her. Somebody keeps an eye on her. It's somebody that she had a relationship with in the past. So did she have a relationship that she walked away from? Yeah, because she's defensive against this person. Did she have... Okay, yeah. I would tell her not to... This person might try to reach out to her. Or if they haven't already, they will. Especially with this Mercury retrograde energy. They're wanting a new... They're trying to repeat a cycle. Tell her don't do it. Tell her don't do it because this was karmic. This was a relationship that was very, very hard on her. Tell her don't repeat that cycle. Don't go back thinking that they're gonna try to make her feel like she can redo. They can redo this relationship, and it could be better this time, but it can't. Look over the shit that she planning with this relationship, and I feel like she'll be dissatisfied if she even entertains this person again. It's almost like Spirit is saying, allow the separation to stand, and just to work on herself emotionally. How long ago was this relationship? How long ago was this relationship? Yeah, he's gonna try to come back in. and really try to smooth her 2 years ago. Has she been in contact with him? Yeah, he wants to talk. He's gonna try to find a way and be like, I want to talk. But his real intention is sex. And it's, especially if she takes him back or even tries to contemplate this shit during Mercury retrograde, it's gonna fall belly up. She's got new energy that'll come in after this crap kind of clears. So I feel like he's been pulling on her energy. Has she been kind of thinking about him lately? Thinking about that connection lately? She might want to let it go. She gonna end up having a tower if she don't let that go. So Leah, it's time to let it go. Save yourself and save yourself the time. Mm-mm. It's gonna be the same crap, just a different day. He hasn't changed. Okay, this was a relationship that okay, so has she had a couple relationships that are like I'm describing? If it's her ex or a girl. I'm getting masculine energy. I'm getting masculine energy. But, again, there's no gender in tarot. Let me see if I can figure this out. Who it would be. It could... I'm going to say this. The best way for her to approach this... No, because there's no gender in tarot. The best way to approach this is this. If anybody comes back from her past, listen to me what I'm saying. This is what they're going to try to make her feel. They're going to want to have a conversation. They're going to try to tell her that they can make this relationship, that her or this person can make this relationship better, that they want to try again. It's very highly sexually, the motivation is very sexual, and that's about it. So this is what I'm telling her for Kalia. If anybody comes back, I don't care if it's a female, if it's a male, if you get someone who returns from your past, especially during Mercury retrograde, do not entertain this shit. Just as fast as they come in, they're going out once they get what they want. Do you understand? Because this is the energy that this is giving me. Somebody who's coming in with an agenda. So I wouldn't even entertain either one of them. Period. Okay. All right. Yeah, I thought that would help. Spirit said, tell her this. So I said, okay. All right. Let's get money. Hold on. Is she possibly looking for a new job? She's in her head a lot. What is she in her head a lot? Why is she worried so much? Okay, Leah, why are you worried so much? You worried about love? You worried about money? You worried about everything. Is her money stagnant? Is that what it is? Yeah, I see she's in her head a lot. I'm going to say this. If she feels like her job, in her current job, if she's employed, if she feels like she may feel like people are out to get her, she may feel like it's a toxic work environment, she might feel like she's not being adequately compensated for her work. There's a number of things that could be going on. But if she's dissatisfied with the job, it's time to look for others. The spirit is telling you have options. You just have to choose wisely. Start putting your resume out and start pulling in other jobs. I feel like you're going, again, nines are all about you. Instead of staying in your head. Look, it's 44. Staying in your head. Get into action. Go after the things that you want to do. Start putting out your resume. The job market is wide open right now, guys. The job market is wide open. There's no reason for people to feel stuck or stagnant. but it's going to cause for you to have to get out of this Four of Pentacles energy, which is kind of, being reserved and conservative, and actually go for what you want. Okay, Leah, get out there. I feel like if you don't like your current financial situation, you have the ability to change this around. Just think of what you want to do. Spirit is telling you, you've got options. You definitely got options to do what you want to do out here. Don't sit there worrying about it. Let's change it, is what Spirit is saying. All right. She be worried a lot. She be worried a lot. All right, Shelly, were you sending it for yourself, and did you want a payment for yourself or a question for yourself? All right. Okay. Just let me know when you're ready, and I'll get you. That gets you an extended reading. So what that is so you're going to get your current spread, and then I'm going to use several different decks to drill down into it, to give you an in-depth reading for your question. So, different decks are going to give you different angles. So we got a whole gamut of decks that we can kind of drill down into and get an in-depth reading on your question, especially if you have an extensive question. Oh, so pretty. My new little coins. I would give these to my I think I might take these with me and give these to my grandbaby. She always calls our little crystal. She's like our friends. She was like, oh, they're our friends. I want a future love and career. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and send your payment, and I'll get you done, girlie. Ooh, my knee is hurting. Welcome, guys. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're coming back to see me. Please give me your thumb up, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We go live, and we also drop content, so please make sure you follow so that you can know. And also, when this drops, my cross-platform, there was a pick a card reading, guys. So if you missed it, this will be posted, and you can come back and do the pick a card reading. I'll timestamp the pick a card so you guys know exactly when it was. Okay. So yeah, okay, Shelly, I got you. You be in your head too. Okay. You be in your head too, Shelly. He's talking about your friend. You be in your head too. What are you worried about in love? I feel like you've been isolating yourself. Why have you been isolating yourself from love? Why have you been isolating yourself? What made you? You came out the wounded warrior. That's why. Okay. Okay. So, Shelly, this is what I'm seeing with you. I'm seeing you. We got some. Yeah. Okay. So, love is coming. You do have love. You have love coming in a very big way. You just got to do some work to make sure that you have enough room for it. You coming out the wounded warrior, meaning that you've been through some things in love before, Shelly, that have left you kind of damaged with some, but you not damaged, battered and bruised. Thank you, not damaged, battered and bruised. But I feel like you have taken some time to really do some work on yourself, to do some healing. I always tell you guys, cats have 9 lives. We got nine cups. 9 cups of emotional fulfillment that are your responsibility to feel. And I'm going to say this, start feeling them. Fill them with whatever the hell you want to fill them up with, Shelly, whether it's love. I'm not love. Fill them up with whatever makes you emotionally happy or fulfilled or content. If it's your career, fill it up. If it's traveling, do it. Cooking, I don't care. Whatever floats your boat, sweetie, put them in this cup. And I feel like once you really start to hone in on your, okay, so which pick a card? Was it 3 that had the self love? Your energy is very. I don't know if you were around for the pick a card, Shelly, but pick a card number 3 in our earlier in this live earlier. Your energy is this is and the spirit was telling group number 3 that it was time to practice self love. And so the when you practice self-love, what you're doing is you're showing the universe that you're healing. You're taking the time to heal and to mend the things that had you down, that had you as a wounded warrior, and that you are preparing a way for love to come in, and they're going to bring that in. So if you were at one time kind of reserving yourself and isolating from love because you had been hurt, or worried that you would have repeat cycles, same as shit, just a different day. Let that go. Because the energy of brand new love is coming towards you faster than you know. It's coming right towards you. If it's not already here. Did you meet somebody new, Shelly? Did you already meet somebody new? Yeah, you have been through it. Ooh, okay. So your past position, you had the 5 of Swords, which was a lot of competition. It could have been somebody who had you in a third party. What's coming towards you is this. When I say it's coming towards you, it's coming towards you. You got the Emperor, you got the Ace of Cups, and you got the 8 of Wands. This is very fast-moving energy. It could be a possible Aries, by the way. But it's going to be a person who is going to know exactly what the hell they want. And they're going to want you. They're going to want you. You're afraid of giving too much. Is Shelly here? I don't see her. I don't see her responding. You're afraid of giving too much and getting too little. Because you've had a lot of people, I feel like you might have had a lot of opportunities that didn't quite grow, that didn't quite pan out. You had a lot of nights. That night energy is that in and out energy. It's not going to be very grounded or stable. And even when you did have a chance at something, it was the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that has the ability to grow to the king, but you might not have seen that. You had a lot of lessons, that's why. A lot of the stuff that you had going on was karmic. You here, I didn't even look. I just told me to look. You had the will, you had justice. It was karmic. You had to learn, and the lesson that you had to learn was about self-love. That's why I told you, whatever makes you float your boat and makes you feel whole, start to fill that up. Start to fill your life with those things, because, like I said, you're bringing in the energy in a big way of love. You got the Ace of Cups twice. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got brand new love coming. You got love coming in a very big way, honey. Okay, that's love for you. Now let me see what's coming for your career. Is Shelly still here? I haven't seen her respond at all. Oh yeah, okay. Nope. Okay, hold up. Oh, okay, there you. Okay, there we go. I see it. Yep, I see it. No, I'm not talking about. I know Kali is a girl. Yeah, I know Kali is a girl. All right. Okay. Oh, she's the girl you're talking to? Well, there's, again, I'm going to say this. There's no gender in tarot, so that Emperor, I'm not sure who's the masculine, because it's coming up very masculine. So I'm not sure which one of you would be classified as a masculine in that relationship, but you got a masculine energy coming towards you. Okay. All right. Okay. It might not be Kalia then. Kalia, it might not be you. Okay. Kalia looking at her like, you got some explaining to do. Look, that's between y'all. That's between y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I just read the cards. Okay. Okay, Shelly, I will say this. What's are you thinking about doing something as an entrepreneur? Because I got the Empress. The Empress is an entrepreneur. Oh, you can't date long term. Okay. Oh, okay. I see you starting a business now. Good. You may actually end up with a collaboration of some sort. I don't know if you were looking to collab with somebody or partner up with somebody, but you may end up with a partnership that will kind of bestow upon you a gift that's going to help you to kind of be successful. That's going to help you to be successful, because I've got two energies that are coming. One with, a lot of thought process, and one with a lot of emotion and energy behind it. So I feel like this, if you collaborate or partner up with somebody, you may actually find a really good partnership that's going to, where one of you will be the brains of the operation, the other one is going to be have a lot of creativity and excitement and emotion behind it. But it's going to be a great balance, whatever this is, that helps you to really get this business off the ground. So don't stop. Is it Journey? Don't Stop Believing. They're singing that song. You might want to go and Don't Stop Believing. Steve Perry. It's Journey. Go look up that song, Shelly. It's Steve Perry. So I feel like with your business, you're going to have, you Don't Stop Believing. You may, like I said, you may end up taking a partner that's going to actually bring a lot of balance to the table, and it'll be a good partnership. Hell, it may be even you and Kalia. It's going to bring a lot of attention to the business. So I'm not sure what kind of business this is, but you may end up getting a lot of attention, and a lot of, with this Judgment card, people will choose you. They're going to choose your business, your service, your product, and they're going to talk about it, and it's going to be spread word of mouth. You're going to get a lot of eye on you with this. What is the business for, Shelly? What's your business? An agency? Okay. Well, I feel like you're about to get a lot of word of mouth. You're about to get a lot. I don't know if you're on social media with it, but I feel like you're going to get a lot of buzz. Thank you. Buzz. They just said buzz. So don't be afraid to partner up, because I feel like you're going to find a partner that's going to balance you and really kind of bring some needed additions to your business and help it to grow. All right. So move forward with it. Shelly, move forward with it. Good, because I feel like that's where you're really going to take off. That's when you're really going to take off. It may be somebody that you partner with to help you with your social media. Like I said, one is going to be very analytical. They're under that air energy, which is all about intellect. And then the other is going to be very creative. Okay? You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. All right, guys. Look, we made it to almost an hour. Look at us. Again, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when we go live again. And we'll be out here more. I keep saying that, but we will. I swear to God, we will. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure you follow me on my TikTok and my other cross platforms, okay? There's the TikTok accounts below. Patty just put those below. Also, make sure you come back and do the pick a card if you didn't already. Yes, I am. I'm going to post it. Yes, ma'am. I will post it. It'll be posted as soon as you know how it always. This is Mercury retrograde. It takes forever to post anything, but I will be posting this. I will let this go ahead and post, and I'll also timestamp the pick a card so that you can go right to it. And so if you haven't already done your pick a card, you can go back and do that. All right. No problem, honey. You guys have a good night. Make good choices, and we'll be back tomorrow. All right, guys. Later.